Sorry, I just realized that's true. I didn't have my webcam or my mic on. I was like, oh, I'm talking to myself. Sorry about that. Just show you how professional I am. So, how you doing? But yeah, you're not late. I just started the stream. It's not going to be a long stream, but still. Hothead. Okay. I'm doing alright, thank you. Just relaxing. Trying to create a Nemesis live just as good as the last stream. Glutton? No, I can't really do much with him. Barrel Scrapper. Useful to have somebody with this hood on so that others with the machine tribe can get their helmet on. I can't stay long today, but I wanted to drop by for a bit. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, it's not going to be a long stream because it's going to be supper soon. Battle hardened. Tricky. So we've got 3 unknown on the screen. Alright. Like I said, we could work with the flesh rot. I wonder what he would look like if I were to stack the slash face scars with those. He's a commander though, so that's annoying. I'm just going to send him away. I don't want to risk getting ambushed, betrayed or something. You've done your part, just go away. And let's look for worms, because these 3 cannot be revealed otherwise. I know you already. I like this move. I missed the last stream. Did you manage to transform the Enflame into the Stormbringer? Yes, I did. I'm just going to show you after revealing this one's identity. So yeah, it was a success. Like I said, it's much easier to get him as the Stormbringer from Steve Bloom than Nolan North. So I'm just going to show you the result. Hi Dynamic Star, how you doing? So there you have it. This is Stormbringer from yesterday. And he's a pretty deadly marksman at that. Sniper shots and explosive shots, quick shots. So yeah, we managed to get him. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of archers, but honestly, I'd bet over an archer against an Orlog to win in a fight. Orlogs are a bit of a disappointment, if I have to be honest with you. I mean, I understand they're supposed to be mostly brutes and all, but feel like they could have been more efficient. Did you see my idea of making that blind spectre a nameless one? Yes, I said it was a good idea. I might start working on it. They are more of a nuisance than anything most of the time. Are you talking about the archers or Ollars? Ah, we got a poet. What I find really sad is that this sleeve on the duelist, it's got almost the same look as the poet or the singer. This counts as, I don't know, a prosthetic, like a Nazgul arm or a hook, so you can't turn a duelist into the Stormbringer without losing the sleeve and stuff, so you end up with a hook or something. Imagine a duelist with both the Nazgul arm and the sleeve of the singer. That would have been interesting. That's if he can come back. Maybe he won't. What then? Oh, I'll get him to cheat death. Don't worry. I'll work on this. I'm still working on the drowned that you requested as the Spectre. And I told you in the comments that I was wrong before. They can actually keep the white eyes once turned, which is surprising. They do not get the glowing red eyes or yellow eyes after you purify or curse them. So I've been working on a bunch of drowns that I've been farming for, and I'm trying to turn them into all kinds of death cheaters, and I'm going to publish the video when I'm done. And yes, Lost, because Olog is really not that good as fighters. I mean, against most enemies they usually get stomped on, which is ironic with their size and stuff, but you know. Alright, so I think about turning this guy into the slash face. If I place the beast, he could be killed by cargo mode to death, and he would come back as the slash face, just the same as I would brutalize kill. So yeah. Slash face is one of those I haven't worked a lot on, but I've made a video recently on Alog and I keep forgetting how did I do it again? So I have to revisit my video once in a while, like, oh, that's how I did it. Alright. It's not as simple as Stormbringer, really, but you know. So okay, we got the flesh rot. Can I kill you with beast? No, I cannot kill you with beast. I could kill you with okay, I guess the normal way. I send you a death threat at the end. I used the brutalize skill, and we'll see if he comes back. Okay. Just making sure that Streamlab is still updating the chat. Maybe it has some exploitable fears to remove the immunity. Of course I can no doubt terrify him and remove the immunity, but I think it would be easier for me to just terrify, to brutalize him. I can terrify him with pinning shots on grunts around him. So yeah, it's no problem. He has no blood brother. I have no idea about his fees. That's no problem. And he's got the right personality. Looking at this idle stance.
You can find yourself all alone.
Look, there's been a murder. Like the
Pinned.
Speed will not save you, my unseen friend. You cannot hide from me or outrun me. You can only fall beneath my hammer.
He's changed face. This is one of those glitches, really, that...
Should have stepped more carefully. Now all of Mordor's coming for you.
I can't do that. So yeah, it's annoying that he keeps having the glitch of the face changing in this game. Since they stopped patching the game, it's just annoying.
Ready to face the end, Ranger. Stop squirming!
Come here.
Stand and fight, lads! You'll have to do better than that. Much better. You'll have to do...
Let's terrify everybody. Oh! Into the ground.
Right, you're in for it now!
What's up? It's something, no mistake. Spotted him! Get him! He's above us! Come on, fight me!
Just get him to flee.
We fight!
Jump him from behind! Dark is chasing me down!
We can't let that...
He's above! There, he came back! We've got an army here!
Ouch! You brute.
Bad for you!
We've got a whole army coming for you!
I don't care about your whole army.
Skin! Do you see a warrior?
Okay.
You've got no idea the trouble you're in for! We're going to crush you, Ranger! Get to the truck!
Don't you dare. Well, you did die. Great. And it's always the same thing with the Italian or Celebrimbor AI. It's always the same thing. You're trying to grab one individual and it's like, no! I want to grab that one! Even if you're facing the target, he's always got his mind up. His mind made.
I don't care what. It shows they are gone.
We fight!
I noticed that aiming with the bow at your desired target beforehand something sometimes help.
What do you see our warriors?
Maybe.
He's back. Die with me. We gotta get close.
Ah,
That's how it's done.
good. Now go away. Okay. Now he's going to brag about being able to flee. You, I'll just kill. But a permanent kill, not just kill anyway for him to cheat death. You know.
You monster! That's
Okay.
Captain! He's dead!
Who's next? This guy.
Now he's bleeding a bit. Without the coordinates. I thirst for blood.
You dead. Push me.
Get me that way! Enough! Feel that claw?
That's not what I meant to do.
Retreat and live to fight again!
I didn't mean to just raise it dead. But this is something that happens often with Nazgul Talion.
I am your master now.
I will be your chosen, I have your back.
Alright, come here.
Ranger! Me and my blood brother been growing apart. Thank you for bringing us back together.
Ah, you're welcome.
All together now!
Ranger! Retook Minas Morgul, did you? Now don't go changing the name back. I just got used to the new one. I can't get away!
Beg for me!
Put that man thing down!
Traitor there!
Don't let your guard down!
There's the Tark. Everyone look!
Thank you for giving me back some arrows.
This is it! Find whatever made that noise and silence it! Trouble you're in for!
Something! Scream for me!
Next to him, and he still failed saving his blood brother.
Track down the Tark!
Sir, better not make me late for dinner. Keep looking. They're still here.
Calm down. You'll get over it.
Keep looking. They're still here.
The reason why I'm focusing on this guy while I have my current target
To be out here with you.
is because this guy might just become my nemesis, which I don't want. I want to make sure that he stays there. That's not what I meant to do. Crap. 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 I bet he's going to cheat death now. Crap. I wanted to let him just a tiny bit of HP so that I can chop his head off, but I guess I got too greedy with the hits. Because the pickler had nothing I cared about. So let's just look for other stuff, I guess, to, well, another batch of new orcs. It was a fail on my part. Anyway, the dialogue was a commander anyway, so it would have been annoying to try to brutalize, kill him with everybody around. So it's not really a big loss.
We are coming. We are coming for you.
Maybe we'll get something better in the army screen. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got. I gather. Nothing special about him. The terrible. Some basic looking enemies so far. Torturer. Ah, a buff archer. You don't see this helmet with the mask on often. So this could be interesting. He's got no beard. Elf Slayer, yeah, you're disgusting. Ear Collector. The thing I hate about those piercings is that if you turn one of those into a machine, it doesn't match with the meshes of the head, so it gets stretched out as he's talking, and it's so annoying. Another disgusting orc. Oh no, you don't have a flesh outfit. That's not bad. Alright. Ah, the brown. It's a shame he doesn't keep his colors as he changed title. He only keeps his body paint. That's something I find really annoying. If you spawn an orc with a certain color on their armor, they should be able to keep it as they become something else. Imagine this color on some armor like the Stormbringer. The Nazgul arm would be brown, almost like the copper of the Machine Tribe, but not quite. But no. Infernal. I also like the brazier on the head, but he's a Karagos rider, so that's annoying. Painbringer. Seriously, the Painbringer and the Painseeker should have a meeting. Flashburner is a disappointment because, you know, doesn't have his head burning. I see that Streamlab is still failing at keeping me updated again, because I see chat on the screen but not on the chat. I've never seen a different colored machine. He don't even got the flamethrower. Yeah. Try something now on the chat so that I see it appear on the Streamlab, hopefully. Because I always have to refresh the chat. Message. Thank you. I can see it now. Because Streamlab always fails me somehow. And then I'm actually paying for it. It feels like I'm losing money. Yes, thank you, Lost Cause. It's like, oh, you're paying to be able to stream on more than one platform? Well, we're just going to fail in notifying you about the chat once in a while. Just so that, you know, people believe that you're just ignoring them in the chat. Yeah, I was trying to look around the thing, but they'd say, oh, you know, for legal reasons, I guess.
Someone's sneaking about.
It's like, if they make you pay for it, they should at least make sure that you actually get what you paid for to be notified in the chat. You know, people are talking to you. Oh, so I've been ignoring them for half an hour. That's disgusting. Slave lover can mean plain. Yeah. Can have more than one meaning. Like, maybe he loves to enslave orcs, or just he loves them a bit too much. That guy with the blight. Wait, just. Oh! You drakes are such a pain. Hell, that guy with the blight face is cool. Wonder what he looks like with a face, fire scar. Well, it doesn't really show the scar. Well, I think he gets burns on his arms. But yeah, we could work on him. And he's not a cargo rider, so that's good.
to your knees!
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll work on Blight Face. The Ruinous. Okay. And do you have a beard that's going to bother me? No, you do not have a beard that's just popping out of existence. Good, thank you. Awesome. Going to work on this guy then. He's an assassin. Oh, then this means I cannot get the second chat, so it would be basically just guessing if he's just going to cheat death or not. I guess I can just interact with him and then see if he's going to ambush me in the next region, which would be kind of an 80% confirmation that he's ready to cheat death. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make a backup from this. That way, we're not going to fail it. Okay. Let's read this. Right here. Now we can work on this guy. He's got no blood butter. The tracker class has the best fashion style. They have them shoulder pads. Yeah, but I wish they would spawn with bows sometime. It's the only class where the shoulder pad only appears on both shoulder as an overload, and that's really bothering me no end. You wish they were more useful. Yeah, they have their uses. I could recruit him. That would be something I can do. And then force a betrayal, but using my well, not my technique, but yes, the way I can prevent the
Hey!
iron will. Oh,
What's so curious about me, Tark? Planning something, are
they're
you?
only useful against you. Well, yeah, basically. Well, they are useful against other orc captains if they step on the traps, but yeah. You can say the same basically depending on the tribe they came from. Please don't kill him. Alright, then I'll recruit and send him to get the garrison, but I don't want to work on this guy. So he'll be alive, he'll just be the garrison.
You are mine!
No, you... well, I can't really do anything with him. I guess I'll just... shame him or something. Well, alright, then if I shame him and he turns into something else, I'll just leave him be, make him back up, I don't know, and then I will go back to focusing on the other guy. You would be pissed if I killed him. Well, then he's still alive. Imagine if he becomes unashamed. honestly, he has not real. He doesn't keep his shoulder pad. If he becomes deranged, I don't like becoming deranged personally. They lose their head, and that's kind of ruined them for me.
He just can't stop himself.
But yeah, he hasn't become anything really unique. Anyway, I've got the backup already of this save, so he's still alive and well, and the other thing. Where's the mission? It's over there. Okay. Personally, I prefer the Unashamed when you can make them from something that appears on the body or something as they become Unashamed. Like blood. It sticks on them.
This hoard's more precious than your stinking lives. No one touches it. We'll find some good use for those supplies.
Oh, Nolan North again.
Sharpen your blades.
Boom. Oh, he's immune to range. Okay. Really? I kinda helped you with this fight and you're attacking me. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh. Okay. Boom. And Shadow Strike kill would still teleport you to him. No, no. Not when he's immune. You cannot pull him, you cannot teleport to him, it's just because that's what I just tried.
I love killing you!
Too many people around. Focusing on an assassin is going to be annoying. So let's just... Everybody's immune to range in here. This was Shadow Mordor, then yes, but not here. Yeah, Shadow Mordor, you were able to do certain things, yeah. And you didn't have to wait 30 minutes for the Death Cheater to come back.
Okay, now!
Let's see if the assassin will be terrified soonish.
The tide has
Ah.
turned! Retreat and live to fight again!
Right,
He's immune too, so yeah.
just got more interesting.
Come on.
Never! Try again!
Caragor, why? Leave me alone. Done. Got him.
At your command, my lord.
Before he levels up. And
At your command, sir.
alright.
Still alive! You still like playing with the undead? I've been known to dabble in corpses a bit myself.
Well, there's your question about him being a slave lover. Yeah, that's just a random war cry. No, he's not a necromancer, he's just playing with dead bodies. You know. In more ways than one. Alright, so make him my bodyguard. Yeah. Hey, look! He's got the blood brother. If you've seen my videos on the easiest thing to do to create a Nemesis is to mess with a captain's blood brother. So unfortunately, even if you don't want me to kill him, he's still alive in the backup, but I'm gonna have to work on this guy for him to get pissed at me and be more likely to be a Nemesis, because I can't get him to have his second shot because he's an assassin. He would instantly kill me. Yeah. So let's make his blood brother in this save go mad, which would trigger the Ruinous to betray me, which gives him more points as a Nemesis and more likely to cheat death.
I want this camp well guarded at all times.
Why, sorry, it's just he's
Hit
still
him hard,
alive.
and then hit him
backup.
hard again.
Or I can just recruit him and do something that you don't see often. You could just kill him. There's something, like I said, I just thought about doing.
I've got a job to do, human, and you're not gonna stop me.
I'm going to recruit this guy, and I'll show you what you can do sometimes to get orcs to betray you without forcing a betrayal.
Bend your knee. You will serve.
You need a blood brother.
Your will be done. Be done.
Okay. Just make him my bodyguard now, so you don't go anywhere. What do you mean? Like I said, it's nothing permanent since I have backups. He's fine in another. No, I don't want you in the mission. I don't want you in the mission. And now you'll be back in the fortress. I'll show you how to get a betrayal. Let's see. So you should be around here. Where's the assassin? You can beat up their bread butter in front of them and they won't be happy about that. First I'm going to beat him up, then I'm going to kill him to provoke the ambush later. So you need really to have more interactions. That's evil. That's not something I would normally do, but that's how I get a Nemesis to really hate me. And it makes them more likely to really cheat death just to, you know, get back at my evil doings. Just make sure that I don't have too much room for him.
Let's do this.
To just decide to randomly betray me. He's going to show up. Okay, so aha. Okay, I'm just going to wait for him. Okay.
Oath of loyalty be damned! You'll pay for striking my blood brother!
Duh, he's pissed. He changed his head, that makes no sense, but this is one of the annoying glitch that happens. He's still the ruinous. Well, yeah, the blood brother I beat up. I haven't beaten enough for them to betray me. But I beat up his blood brother in front of him, pissing him off. And now I'm going to get his attention even more. So where am I going now? Just don't want to be in the area that he's currently in. He's there. Okay. Going to teleport right here. As I usually do, I summon my bodyguard. And pop his head off. Like I said a couple of times before, he's still alive in another save, so he's fine. It's just, you know, just get out of sight of the Drake because they're super annoying. Up. Port back. And he should be. No, it doesn't mean they'll die, but you'll see what happens the most interactions you get with them. So he'll show up in the moment now.
jump in a campfire and find out instead of bothering me.
What was that noise?
I am your
Usually he should care. I mean, I killed this blood brother. Sometimes you had to wait a couple of seconds. Is he busy or something? No, he seems to be in... He moved! I checked, he was not there last time, so he's too close to ambush me. So he decided to just move. How about now? No, he's still there. How about now? So yeah, the glitch that changes an orc's face sometimes make them teleport to another spot as you yourself teleport. It's just annoying. So let's just see. But yeah, you've got blood brothers who care, others that are late or just don't show up. Okay. If there's nothing, I'm going to send him a death threat, mark him as a target, and I'm going to move into another region for him to follow me. And this would be a good enough confirmation that he's more likely to cheat death. Like I said, it's probably because I teleported into a region that he decided to pop in at the same time, and I killed his blood brother. He just... You really need to make sure that he's in a different part of the map, far from where you are, so that he's more likely to just spawn next to you, because he must have been pissed that his brother died, because he probably was currently in the same, you know, area. So he probably feels like he doesn't need to ambush you. He got pissed as I killed him. So I marked him as a target. I sent him a death threat. I'm going to move to the next region, and I'm going to wait for his ambush. But yeah, it's depending on the AI, especially if it starts to glitch, like I said, which is super annoying, which sometimes slow down the videos, because things that shouldn't happen, and now we wait. It should take maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, but I think he should show up. And it's going to still tell us that his target, the target is located in Nerna. Yeah, there's a tracker under my feet right now, but we don't care about this guy. Yeah, I know, he's just below me. He's a terrible tracker. Instead of just climbing the ladder, he's just, you know,
faggot! In my search for you, I've walked a lot of miles and spilt a lot of blood. But I have you now, and you're not getting away.
Alright. So as you can see, he did ambush me, meaning he's definitely our main Nemesis. Which is good enough of a confirmation that he is more likely to cheat death. So I'm just going to make another backup again. I said more likely because it's not a 100% guarantee like the second chat. Okay, so what scar are we going to give him? Any idea? I wanna see what he looks like with the burn scar. Alright, so you want a flame of war. Okay. I could turn him into the flame of war, or would this still work with the flame of war in the other region? It's not a flame of war from this save, it's just one from another. We'll see. He's still gonna have some burn scars. He's not immune to fire, is he? Yes, he is! Well then I'm going to teleport back to Nernan and borrow the Flame of War from there. Burning him with the Flame of War would make him cheat death as the burned or the inflamed. Unless we place an inflamed already in the same region. Come here. And also, I want to make sure that the Proud is in the region as well. I don't want the Proud to just appear, give me the outlaw invasion. That's one way I use this guy to prevent any other ambush. I guess I can just borrow the others while I'm here. The Unashamed, guess. The Proud gives me PTSD. Yeah, like I said, if you've got a dominated Proud, place him in your fortress and you won't get an outlaw and then slaughter tribe invasion until he's out of the picture. So do you want the Ruinous to cheat death as the Inflamed, or just as himself but with burns? You'd make him deranged first. Who would you make deranged first? The Ruinous or the Proud? doesn't matter to you. Well, oh yeah, I know. Survivor. Machine. I assume the Ruinous wouldn't get any face paint if he were to return as the Spectre. No, he would. He would actually. That's if he become the Spectre, not the Wraith touched. But yes, he does get the goth face paint. Here's the Proud. Just place him. People with curse skin can have face paint. Yes, they can. But yeah, like I said, I experimented a bit before, and the Ruinous and stuff, those ugly face, they can get the Spectre's goth face paint. And they can get a skinless scar, but which is annoying sometimes because you see them like this and it would pop off. You get back, it's goes pop in. I want something that's permanently on them. It's like if this guy had a beard, you'd see a beard. As you zoom in, as you zoom out, the beard would just go away. It just really irritates me. Okay, so we burn him. We need to first terrify him. How do we do that? I mean, we could daze him. That works just the same. Fear of execution. And we burn him. Yeah, okay. I'd like to see him as the Spectre, but Dynamic Star's request came first. Well, how about it? First we burn him, and then we go back to the save and we turn him into a Spectre. Because he's got Null and North's voice, so he can become both. Well, he can become either, I mean. That's why it's great to have the ability to make backups. I change my mind and say we do what Lost Goals wants instead. So you want to see him as the Spectre? But yeah, like I said, I'm going to then turn him into a Spectre first. Since you both agree, but later I'm going to turn him into the Inflame so that we can see burns on him. Sounds good? You're welcome.
Moog, I will show no mercy.
So this is going to be the easiest thing, since we can do this. I guess we can curse him. Let's see if I've got something to curse him. Applies frost. Quick throw applies frost. Okay. I can freeze him.
Here I am. If you wanted a shot at me, now's your chance. Man-filth! Coming here was the second biggest mistake you ever made. The first was that death threat, and now you're gonna pay for both.
Alright, come and get me. Boom. Don't forget that this guy runs away after his HP is at 50 ish.
Your death approaches.
Oh, well,
My venom's eating you up inside.
Italian just
My
decided.
blood brother. You created an Avenger.
Well, yeah. Gonna have to go back and use the backup. So, Tadian's AI during fighting, I keep complaining about it. Yeah, he becomes the Avenger now, so... No, the Untouchable, the Avenger. The Backstabber. But yeah, I'm going back on the save because something I keep complaining about Talon's AI is that when you use the glaive or when you're trying to grab or you try to drain or whatever, Talon's AI, it doesn't target the one guy who's right there. It's not like, oh, you know, I'm going to lunge at him. It is really annoying. It's like this time, I was like, sometimes he lunges with his glaives when you get him ready. So even if the Ruinous was like 2 feet in front of him, Talion just stayed there. And just took the hit. Backstabber, there were 3 different things he could turn into. Loki. Untouchable, yeah. Avenger, Betrayer, Backstabber, or Traitor. Yes. And if there's any difference in ground height, then hitting them is borderline impossible. Yeah. And if there's one grunt next to the captain, if you try to drain or grab, he's going to grab the grunt, and then you're like, oh! I got the wrong one! And then you get hit and killed. Well, you know, it's like, leave me alone, don't recruit me to send into missions because it might turn out badly for you, so I guess he just wants to do his own thing. But I think it's not himself who chooses the title. It's like the coward. The coward doesn't choose his own title. He's just been branded as the coward because he fled the fight. So I think the backstabber is just not his choice. His choice would have probably being the untouchable or the Avenger, but others pointed at him like, hey, he's a betrayer. So even if he won against me this time, he still lost in the face of the others. Like, you know, you can't be trusted. But yeah, the coward is a rare
I will
spawn,
show no mercy.
but you can get an orc who's voiced by Robbie Rist to flee a fight, and he's going to be branded as the coward later.
Someone set a challenge, I answered. But where is my challenger?
But it's also a rare occurrence
You maggot!
because
I
it can
received
be
your threat.
titled
That is
as
why I am here. Not hiding,
he who
but
flees,
waiting.
or you know,
think
the
you've
runner.
lured
No,
me
not the runner.
out. Foolish talk. It is I who have lured you to your death.
Yes, it can happen. An orc, like I said, voiced by Robbie Rist, can gain the title of the coward. It happened to me twice. Feels kinda unfair to him to be branded. Well, he's one of the personalities that complain a lot. So it kind of fits him to be getting other orcs to bully him no matter what he does. Oh, that's why you immune to fire. I'm wasting my stuff. My time.
Bleed for me!
Okay, so now he's dazed. I can just. I'm the backstabber now. And yeah, in this we need to fail his first last chance.
I won't beg for my life. I only wish when I'd stabbed you in the back, I'd pushed harder.
We fail. And now we can kill however we want.
Full talk. Too slow.
I grab him. And we can stab him until he's really low. That's why it's really useful to daze the enemy. Hi, Amanda Anderson. How are you doing today? Oh, that makes me think he had the title unique the backstabber and all. Well, not really, but it would have been fitting. And oh, it destroyed him. I hope it's not killing him permanently. And what if you accidentally throw him off the ledge? Then we restart the whole fight.
Whispers to me like a lover.
That's it. Is he still alive? That's the question. Yeah, hope it won't interfere with him cheating death as another title. I don't know. Did it say mission failed? Apparently he escaped. He escaped into thin air. You know. Let's just place this guy. Yeah, lowers his levels, that's fine. Kinslayer, we'll see if he's truly dead. He's not dead. Apparently he just escaped. It's like, oh, you know what? You pulverized me, but that's fine. You destroyed me, but I live. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait 30 minutes. We can do, I guess, vendettas. Muggle missed. Apparently orcs can come back from being missed. I thought orcs just survive when it says they cheated death. Nope, he's actually dead. He's just a ghost. But yeah, this time he's not dead because he has not been replaced. So we stay busy till his return. Hopefully he's going to come back as the Spectre, so before his return I'm going to make a backup, because then he can switch from being Wraith Touch to Spectre, and we can see him with face paint. So he died at 6:21.
I think it's time that bait was put to use.
He's gonna have a special title like invisibility trait where he goes invisible and you can't see him attacking you. That would be a great assassin. Let's see, I can not aim this far. Talion will be the one getting stealth kill for once. Yeah. Well, at least if he's invisible, it doesn't change face.
You think throwing some Caragors into the mix will tip the odds in your favor? They won't make a difference, and you won't make it out if you're alive!
Alright, come here.
That would work on a ghoul, and it won't. You're a fool. who does not see the true beauty of a ghoul.
We could
Now all
recruit this
you do
guy.
is kill
Or we
and
kill
kill and kill.
I mean,
Ghouls
he's got
should
his
be
full armor
adored,
on.
cherished. You'll never see the folly of your ways, so I'll have to put you down for the sake of my beloved ghouls. Ah!
I noticed that I don't have hammer of Eregion. Why is that?
I'll cry. I have learned to move quick as a ghoul.
I think we recruit this guy. Just he looks decent.
You will serve.
Oh, my strength for you! Strength for you! Right. I'm leaving.
Okay, next.
Know when I need to use them.
Okay, where's the mission? To my left. Meat hooks means he's going to throw his... yeah. His axes.
I think it's time that bait was put to use.
Again?
Whatever's out there. I'd like to kill a grab just to see if I can do it. But then there's no plunder.
Why'd you have to bring catergals into this? You're such a pest!
Alright.
Who do you think you are? Taking back meanest Morgul? Bringing about that big eye that's always watching us? I like Mordor the way it was before you messed it all up.
Ah, okay.
Still watching for that one, Tom?
I guess we can recruit him just to make sure that
You are mine!
he's He's out of the way.
Swear loyalty, Orc. I am yours to command.
Is Streamlab still showing me the chat? Yes, it looks like it. Just going to refresh it on Streamlab just in case, because it has a nasty habit of not keeping me up to date. Okay, already about 10 minutes in. 20 more left to wait.
These drakes will take to the sky and set fire to the earth.
And burn me as well. That's not a smart plan.
Feel it move. This is your last night in Mordor. We need some more cloaks, and you'd be a fool to try
Random. Yes, I guess I could dominate them, but I need them to be in the green. I could summon my own. Why did it go drop here? That's the first time I think I've ever seen one just drop here. I never really looked at my own heal like I said before. It's just when I truly need it for a certain purpose. It's not like in Dark Souls where I have to worry about defense against rot and stuff, but rot is in the ring.
I had plans for those drakes! Someone is going to pay for this!
Alright, I'll just summon my own. No! I find this so inconvenient when you're trying to turn with the cargos or the drakes and stuff, and they just decide to speed instead of turn. I feel like Growls are much easier to control.
There shall be neither sound nor mercy here today.
What was that
Come
noise?
here. Stealth kill. You're saying you're going to kill them silently, and yet you place you surround them with a group of people. So of course I have to use brutalized kill to terrify everybody. So it's not going to be in the silence. It's just Italian, your AI really enrages me no end. Rays seem to be the weakest piece in Shadow of War, especially when it feels like every other captain is immune to fire. Yes!
You're not sneaking up on me, you snivelling little rat! Come here and fight me properly!
Crush you! Back! Tark's got to ground! Find him! I'll kill you! Just get closer! What is that?
Alright, come here. You caught your rat, you're just gonna take that. Eh. I guess I've been called worse.
The ranger's wings bring him flight. But at what cost? The cost to those around him. The cost to himself. The time has come for this debt to be paid. Death's wings beat, and its eyes are focused squarely on you.
You know, I feel like it's more of a bird helmet than a rat helmet. Maybe there was a rat. I could be wrong. I had a raven once. I burned him and he came back. I spared him because I wanted to recruit him later. My save file got deleted before I could do that though. Yeah. I've been there. You can't always save captains from being deleted. Or rocked and venomed. Okay. They just say recruit instead of brand.
Has great power, but you diminish with each year you wear it. There will be nothing.
I want to recruit him later. Well, yes, apparently you did. Well, that's
Climb to the top of the mountain and fight him!
unless you meant it as shaming him, deranging him.
Die, man!
Okay.
These drakes will take to the sky and set fire to the earth.
Again, this time, just don't try to fly the drakes too far. Redemption time. Yeah. Well, it's the drake's fault. They decide to just go off the edge, I guess. Yeah, that's... I noticed it's like really annoying. No, it would only get him to spawn far away from me, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll just spawn next to me just because I'm here. Done. Alright. 10 more minutes until he comes back. Yep.
They weren't ready to release yet! They need more training, discipline, beating, whipping! Just like you need!
Okay. I need some arrows.
Stop moving!
This drake is going to be annoying unless I dominate it. Done. What if I burn you? It enrages you, but yeah, you seem to be immune, so that doesn't help me. Wait for him to calm down, because I don't want to get him up here to demolish me. Well, those drakes will be annoying. Keep burning him. That's the first time I managed to pop off a drake's head.
As you wish.
Second time. Okay, calm down. Good.
Hide it!
You could have just mounted them and then killed them. Yeah, but then it would have cost me more arrows.
I'm not gonna kill you. It'll be the poison that gets that pleasure.
Fall to your knees! Join my army.
I resist you!
Alright. Fair enough.
Stay close, my sweet. Let me feel your breath on me.
I think this counts as rejection. The worst thing she can say is no. Okay, I'm just going to make another backup just in case. Just in case he decides to ambush me early and I don't get to see him as the Spectre if he comes back as the race touch. Ah. Sorry, I don't speak that way.
You!
Ah.
Recognize your handiwork, do ya? Well, take a good look before I cut your eyes out.
Alright, so he came back early and he didn't come back as the Spectre, so we can try again. But I think it's gonna have to wait. Yeah, the Spellfire skin. Well, he's got the curse skin, yeah, but yeah, but that's not what he we wanted to see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a break from here. I'm going to eat supper and later I'll come back to stream. Sounds good? The Elf Devilry doesn't even make the Spectre look that bad. He really looked bad. Yeah, well, you know. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Not sure if I'll be able to watch it live, but I'll definitely catch up with them VOD. No problem. Hopefully we get the result we want. And I'm also going to burn him later to see what he would look like burned. But I think it's mostly the left side would look a bit burned, but his arms mostly. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'll be back in a couple of hours.